Hey guys, it's Rachel and today I'm with the lovely Caspian.
Hi.
And you've asked us some questions, so now we're going to answer them. Sprout, cute name, asked me a question regarding the Fairy K, Spank and Decora community in London. They asked, how did it become so large? How do you get people locally involved in fashion and have bigger meetups? The online community is great, but I feel like London and Los Angeles is the only place for regular in real life J fashion meetups. I would love to see Fairy K meetups in lots of other cities too. So basically I think it's partially down to us. I'm on about everyone in the community. I actually co-admin one of the groups called Fairy K UK. A lot of the meetups get posted on there, and I think it is down to events like Hyper Japan as well. If you don't know what that is, head over to my channel because I've got a few vlogs to do with that. And do you?
Mostly what I do is that I invite my friends and then I get my friends to invite their friends, and then after a while, you know, you have enough people that attend the meets. Not all of the events are public, which I think is why a lot of people struggle to find them. I think a lot of people make them private just because they don't, some people, you know, they have issues with
Anxiety and stuff.
yeah, and like strangers and stuff, so they feel it's easier to do it with their friends. But there are some public meetups which anybody can join, and you can find these advertised on
Facebook groups and stuff.
yeah, on like Facebook and like the Fairy K UK thing. And there's also this other group called the Fairy K and Decor community, where it's an international group, but you know, people post things that are like, just in case there will be locally that is in that group that can find out about events and stuff.
So if you're wanting meetups where you are, I would just suggest to maybe start off a Facebook group, and hopefully people locally will find you, whether you're in, say, America and it's the same state, or people, I'm sure they're probably willing to travel a little bit just to meet people. But just create a meetup, I'd say, and hopefully someone will go. If you're not so comfortable doing that, then maybe have one of your friends as help, whether you can dress them up a little bit if they're not necessarily into the fashion, so you've just got a bit of moral support with you.
Yeah, I definitely find that if there's a lack of meetups, the answer is to make the meetup yourself and
Do it.
and advertise it as widely as you can so that people can find, and like, don't like make the meetup, plan the meetup like months in advance, just so that people have time to, like, you know, plan the travel and whatnot. Because
book holiday off work, example.
yeah, exactly, because sometimes if you make a meetup and it's what, in like 1 or 2 weeks, then people are going to be like, oh, I can't do that because I didn't plan for this, I don't have the money, I don't have the travel, can't get the time off work. So yeah, just make it more accessible to everyone, and just let them know in advance.
And also it's good, say, if there's any kind of relevant events. So say in the UK we've got Hub Japan, Comic Con, Japan Matsuri, etc. Willing to make up a meetup for kind of those. So it's like a mini meetup, so people will already be there,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Yeah.
And people won't feel so, I don't know, like, so nervous to go because
Yeah.
they're with people,
There's people
they
already
can just
there.
walk off if they wanted to.
Yeah.
But yeah, meetups are good fun, although sometimes they do get a little bit too big here.
Yeah.
That's why I have to do them private sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And also in terms of finding a place, like, depending on the weather, you need to have somewhere that's either warm or inside, or, you know, or if it's a good day, you have to find somewhere that will fit
Like 30 people.
that amount of people. Like, I usually have meetups in parks, because that way everyone can sit down, have a picnic and talk to, you know, everyone in you know, a time.
So over on Instagram, tyjo.tyler asks, can you give this awkward trans baby a Fairy K boy makeover? Okay, thanks. I love you. Cotton candy, milk sweaters are my life. Aw, so cute.
It's cute.
Well, if you don't know, Caspian is trans, so
Yeah. Hit me up and we can meet up and stuff. If you're in the UK, that is, just hit me up, we can talk and
Yeah, come home to Japan or something. Come chill.
Give you some advice and whatnot.
Yeah, just be yourself and look cute.
Yeah. Toxic Fairy asks, your favourite tattoos or hair colours you've had so far?
So my favourite tattoo, I would have to say, is my little alpaca here, I think. And my favourite hair colour, I mean, I've only had kind of 2 hair colours naturally, but I'm going to just kind of say favourite wigs. My favourite wig is the one from Dreamholic, and it's magical. I love it.
What colour? So, oh god, I don't even know which my favourite tattoo is. I think
yeah, so
I think this one.
Nice.
No, I literally can't.
We'll get a close up of them.
Yeah, so this is my favourite tattoo, I think. I only have 2 tattoos anyway, but it's a prince cat, and he's really cute, and his name is Jasper, and he's my favourite. My favourite hair colour, I think it's whittled down to either pink or purple, but like more like pastel pink and lilac, I think. And I usually, whatever I do with my hair colours, I always go back to those colours. So I think I would say it's lilac actually more than anything. Although pink is just something safe that I always go for.
Pink goes with everything. Well,
Pink goes with everything.
everything we own.
Exactly, pretty much.
Question B asks, how can I obtain your level of cuteness and any tips for travelling to Japan? Jasmine, you're cute.
You're very,
on
very
our level.
cute.
Don't worry, you're on our level. Yes. And travelling for Japan, I would recommend looking up the time of year you want to go. So look at past weather results for previous years. See if you really can't deal with the cold, like me. Probably don't go when I went because it was pretty chilly then.
When did you go?
I went February, at the end of
yeah.
February to March, and that was quite cold. It wasn't unbearable because Japan is amazing, and heated toilet seats and train seats are
True.
magical. They need that in the UK.
I think something else is also check out where you want to go beforehand. If you can, maybe like print out a page,
itinerary or something.
an itinerary, and also like words that you want to use in particular, or like even place names. If like you go somewhere, maybe get like a page of like the the kanji of those places, because sometimes it's just hard to direct yourself. But saying that, if you go into like Tokyo, for example, a lot of places are signposted in English and also like in Romaji, so you can read it like in the English letters, for example.
My Pocket Wi-Fi saved my ass so many times. I literally would highly recommend that. If you're going, you can buy it beforehand and get it sent to your apartment or hotel, or you can pick it up at the airport. It's basically Wi-Fi that you carry on you at all times. It's so helpful because you've got Google on you all the time, and I would highly recommend downloading Google Translate. Sometimes you can take pictures of things and it will just translate
it for you, yeah.
Or you, like, I've had mini conversations with people in Japan via that app as well. So handy. And it's also really good, just type, if there's a shop you want to go to, just type it in and it will come up with the address, nearest train station, etc.
Yeah, definitely. You need to have a Wi-Fi.
Yeah, highly recommend.
I mean, when I was first over there, for the first few months, I didn't have a phone.
Oh.
And it was, I mean, I was using my old phone, but only when I could connect to Wi-Fi. So until I had 3G, it was awful trying to like meet up with people and stuff. So definitely, if you can, have a source of Wi-Fi, have a source of internet to take around with you. But then saying that, you can go into places like Starbucks,
McDonald's,
or train stations, McDonald's that have Wi-Fi. So if you do get lost, you can't access your Wi-Fi, whatever, go to those kind of places and just kind of get a grounding of where you are.
And also, if you need to know one word of Japanese, sumimasen. Oh my god, this is literally all I needed. Obviously, arigato, thank you, is very helpful. Sumimasen means excuse me, so basically if you're on a packed train and you want to get off, just go sumimasen, just kind of move people. And people wouldn't think twice, people don't think you're being rude. And the best thing is in restaurants.
Yeah.
When you need like your waitress or waiter to come to you, just go sumimasen.
Yeah, just go sumimasen.
It's completely normal over
I wish
there.
we had that kind
Oh,
of thing
same.
here, because I'm so awkward of being like, I need to get the bill or something.
Excuse me, please.
But over there, like, it's actually
It's just so easy.
it's polite to get their attention just by saying like sumimasen, like,
Yeah,
sorry.
nothing. Like, oh, so easy. Actually, when I came back, I said it so much, I nearly said it to someone in Sainsbury's. It's me. Felicity asks, what's your favourite Studio Ghibli film? Mine, I think, is Ponyo. So cute.
That is cute.
So cute.
I think my favourite would be Spirited Away, just because it's the first Ghibli film I ever saw, and also it was like one of the first kind of like anime kind of films I ever saw. So for me it has like a lot of like nostalgia to it, and also I love the story and I love Haku. He's like one of my favourite characters ever, and yeah, it's just really cute. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch it.
Go check out some Ghibli stuff.
Yeah.
Abby Pop asks, what's your favourite outfits to wear? I don't re-wear any outfits. I'm that person. But if I could, I'm gonna stick a picture here. I probably will wear this again because it's magical, and the tights are my brand actually, which will be coming soon. Representing as well, even though I won't be selling these, but yeah,
but
I
these are
designed
some good
these.
stuff.
What about you?
So my favourite outfit would probably be, it's not definitely like, it's not exactly an outfit, it's more like a specific silhouette. So I like mostly pink or lilac based outfits with baggy sweaters on the top. So like this one is a perfect example, and like a choker. And then also usually I wear like sweatpants. And I've got loads of sweatpants. I've got some from White Goods, I've got some from My Whole Kingdom, I've got some from Otaku, and they're basically my go-to things that I wear almost every day. So for me, I say like that's my favourite outfit, like the silhouette more than the actual items themselves.
Pandora asks, what's your favourite Sanrio/Sanex character? So for me, it's either going to be Gurutama or Little Twin Stars. They're my main bays, and then I'm gonna go for Koraluma because he's my aesthetic.
Yeah, so for me, I think it would just be, for Sanrio it would be Little Twin Stars, and then for Sanex it would be, yeah, it would be Koraluma as well. So yeah, basically the same. So asked, if you could travel anywhere that you haven't already been, where would you go?
I really quite like Mexico.
Oh, okay.
Like, the resorts look really pretty, and I love Mexican food. Minus the spice. But yeah, I love my burritos and nachos.
Mexican food minus the spice. Going to Mexico and asking for spiceless food won't get you that far.
I'll just like eat a gallon of sour cream.
Yeah, true. Yeah, just
and just fatten up on that, basically.
Good luck with this Mexican trip. So somewhere that I really wanted to go but I haven't had the chance to go to yet is Seattle, Washington. I have a lot of friends over there. I have this really romantic idea about Seattle, and I really want to go there. And I also really want to go to Canada as well. Like specifically I want to go to Toronto.
I've been there for about an hour.
Yeah?
On a plane. Well, stop off. Had a cigarette in the snow.
Oh wow! See, that's what I mean. It just sounds so like.
It was really weird. It was all snowy, but I was warm enough just in a hoodie.
Yeah.
It's so random. But yeah, it looked really nice from what I saw, which wasn't a lot. But
yeah, Canada is definitely on the list. I mean, if I go to Seattle anyway, I can just do like a day trip up to Vancouver anyway, and I also want to go down to Portland as well. So if I go to Seattle, I can go to both of those places. So like, that's kind of
a tour of America.
Yes.
So Charlotte asked us, if there's one thing you change about the world today, what would it be?
Trump.
Oh man, yeah. Let's get rid of him. Yeah, that would be a good place to start.
Be a good place to start.
Very good place to start. It would be lovely to eradicate racism, sexism, and homophobia, and all of that. All of the horrible stuff in the world. But Realistically, that's probably
Realistically,
never gonna
that's not
happen.
going to happen anytime soon. But
No,
I feel like
it's improving, definitely.
it is improving. Like, we have
Minus
people
Trump.
like Trump and whatnot, and all the terrorist attacks going on at the moment. Way fun. But in terms of like more like people changing like their opinions and becoming more open-minded, I find that a lot of people are much more accepting, they're much more aware, much more conscious. And yeah, there's still a lot of hate out there, but I feel like it's a little bit better.
I guess to sum it all up, just judgmentalness, I guess. Is that even a word?
Judgmentalness.
Judgmentalness.
It's a word now.
I hope it's a word. Phoenix asks, what's your favourite
Craving brand. What's your favourite craving brand? My favourite craving brand is Alpro.
Oh man. So Phoenix asks, what's your favourite clothing brand? I'm gonna maybe say 6%, although I do find it hard to wear this stuff kind of every day because it's a bit leery for me.
I feel like I have to say Listen Flavour.
They're definitely up there.
I think they're my favourite brand. But I really enjoy indie brands as well, like lesser known brands that are mostly like American brands, for example, that their stuff is so cool, so unique. It's not as well known as it should be, and I feel like we need to, like, as a community, we need to be more active and support our artists and
Western
designers.
brands,
Yeah, and kind of build that up because their stuff is so amazing. But a lot of people focus on buying brand from Japan. I mean, the
not
brand
necessary.
is absolutely amazing, but it gives a bit more variety to the fashion. And also, it's just really good stuff, and I want to wear it all the time. I mean, this is on my cap, for example, and I just love this t-shirt. This sweater. Jasmine Alicia, I want to say Alicia, says, would you ever cosplay? If so, who would you cosplay as? I do want to start cosplay. I think I'm going to start it next year. I've never cosplayed.
No, I haven't.
It's
So expensive.
It's expensive, and I already am into fashion, so that's something that's already kind of like occupied
Yeah.
my hobbies and stuff. But I either want to cosplay Pidge from Voltron or Milo from Atlantis, because I feel like I could pull that off quite easily. I mean, I've already got the glasses for it, you know.
And I want to cosplay Diva from Overwatch. I did actually order a headset off of Etsy to be custom made for me, but it still hasn't arrived. That was back in maybe May, I think.
Ooh,
yeah, that's taking a little bit
okay.
too long. I might have to get a refund on that, but yeah, I'd love to cosplay her, but she wears a bodysuit.
Yes, I mean, because I know who she is simply because so many of my friends cosplay her, and it does look like you would be cold.
Yeah. Actually, apparently the suits are quite warm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
is it? Okay.
It's just a nightmare to go to the toilet.
Oh god, yeah, no, that's the thing. That's the thing about cosplay. You gotta be dedicated.
Okay guys, that is all we are doing for now. Thank you so much for watching and sending us some questions. We'll give you Caspian's link below and various other links that are relative to this video. So I hope you've enjoyed this and we'll see you soon.